Hello friends, welcome to Travel and Life with Rose. In today's video, I am going to share some do's and don'ts about renting a house in Bahamas. Most of the people want to settle in to retire in Bahamas. We were looking for a house for rent, but in case you want to buy a house, then also you can see this video because you can get some ideas what kind of houses you get over here and make up your mind. So first of all, there is difference in condos and apartments. Check that out. What we were looking for in the apartment, look at the checklist. So we wanted a spacious house for our son to play around, a separate laundry room and no staircases because it's dangerous for small kids, kitchen working space because sometimes we have friends home or family, so we need some more space in the kitchen because we work together. We wanted 2-bed 2-bath apartment, a bathtub and a shower cubicle both because shower cubicle is quick in the morning, you are rushing to get ready, so it's good for that, and bathtub for some relaxing time, and for our son he loves it. Close to a school, and because I don't know driving, so I could just walk him to the school, and also not and also in a very nice neighborhood, like in a very good community where we could get some nice playground and shopping places around, and also it shouldn't be remote or you know what I mean. So the first house we saw was 2-bed 2-bath. As you can see, in the house has a staircase to go to the bedrooms. The kitchen is good for a person to stand and work. I mean, honestly, it's a little bit small for me, and you can see laundry is right next to it, so still fine actually, but maybe not for us. Didn't like this dining hall. Yeah, a few of the things we didn't like, plus this was $3,800, which was way too much for us. We were not looking for that much. The bedrooms were on the attic, and both the bathrooms had bathtubs. As you saw in the checklist, we wanted one shower cubicle at least. So the next house we saw was the same size and same price for the rent, and the layout and everything was also the same. The next house we saw was like $3,500. The kitchen was still spacious, and the house was fully furnished. The balcony was nice, but somehow we were not in the favor of balcony because of our son. Yeah, and again, this was a 3-story house, but it had one shower cubicle and bathtub, a nice walk-in closet, a bedroom with a balcony, well-lit house. We have a sink here. If you wake up in the morning, you don't want to go down and get your coffee, right? You wake up and make your coffee right here. Yeah, it's nice. So feels like a hotel room though. And then there was again one bedroom upstairs in the attic. So again, no for us. The next house we saw was also 2-bed 2-bath, and this was one floor plan house, and one of the best part about this house was it was very close to the school we were already looking for, was very close to supermarkets, like supermarkets and shops and other essential stores. It was very good, but the price was again a little bit high for us. The next house we saw was 3 bed, 2 bath, around $3,800 to $4,000, and nice kitchen, little bit closed kind of a kitchen, and very huge living room with a very open deck balcony. Not exactly balcony because this was still on the ground, and 3 bedrooms, 2 king size bed, and one was like a small queen size bed. I actually liked it, but again the price were so damn high, so definitely we had to think about it. Also the closet, the bathrooms, the shower cubicle, everything was perfect. The community was gated community, and also had facilities like swimming pool and playground, which was one of our main concerns, especially for our son. But the schools were not that close to this place also. The next house was my favorite house, because the kind of interior was done. The room was well lit, it had balcony, and I don't know, I just loved that house, the way it was kept and all the things the house had. Just that it was also having inside staircase. That was it, but otherwise this place was amazing, close to some of the good shopping places, and not very close to the school, not walkable distance to this from the school. But of course, I don't know, it was very nice. But the downfall of this place was it didn't have playground. It did have nice pool and open deck areas, like beach kind of a place inside the community. But yeah, this wasn't that great for my husband, for my son, both. I absolutely loved the house, but for them it was not perfect because of the distance my husband work would take, and my son's school was far from here. That was the only thing, but I loved this house, absolutely loved this house. So now one of the things I want to tell you, you have websites which are going to give you some ideas and options of the house you like by watching their pictures. You can contact their realtor and then set up some meeting, and they will show you around a few houses. But one more thing I want to tell you, there are some people you will find that they will be like, okay fine, we'll show you only 3 house or 4 house, and they will show you more than your budget, and they will do some kind of thing that you'll be like, okay fine, these are the only options that we have. So no, don't go for those kind of things. Get some other contact, find out more. You go to other realtors and talk to them about this. Keep going until you find a nice house for you. One thing I forgot to mention before in our checklist, it was we were also looking for a house which was in a gated community, because in Nassau or Providence or Paradise Island, wherever you will go, most of the houses you will find bungalows or villas. But we wanted a community, a gated community, for it feel safe, and it did felt safe when we chose our house. The next house we saw was this had 3 bed and 2 bath, around $3,500 to $3,800. Was also very close to one of the schools we were looking for, and this was also nice. Could have taken this one actually. Something happened, and we got in touch with some of our known people. One of the house is open to rent, and we went there. we checked out the place. Wasn't that amazing? Wasn't like the one I really liked, but it was perfect for my husband. The distance from the house and the work was great. The distance from my son's school was walkable distance. The playground was next to our house, and it was very close to the shopping places. Basically, and the community was gated. The community was the neighbors were very good, so we felt really nice otherwise, other than the real house inside, because the interior was not impressive. There was no open balcony, there was no open windows. If you will open, there was no view or whatsoever, but otherwise we took it. It was also it didn't come to our budget also, but we still took it. The rent was around $3,000, so wasn't falling under our requirements, but still it was fine for rest of the other things for us. So we took this one. Now we are planning to move in and make this place like our own. We are going to decorate it. I have planned so many things for this house, and you are going to see all of it. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you could take some nice ideas from this video, and yeah, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.